Hi everybody, Laura here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to be a part of the Make Merry blog hop with Simon Says Stamp, and I have a fun project to share with you featuring the Good Vibes and the Vibes word die. Both of these were designed by my lovely and talented daughter, Alex. So I'm very excited to finally make a project showcasing these. When she was designing this set months ago, I said, Alex, you got to come up with some mock examples, show me what this set can do, show me the magic. So you got to sell me on it. And she did. When she gave me some examples, I was like, bada boom, I'm sold. So I kind of have a bit of an advantage because when you know, you know. So I'm just going to stamp away. This is a stamp lover's dream. If you like to stamp, this is for you. And so I stamped a solid diamond with the light pink. I'm using all Pinkfresh Studio inks. A light shade for the solid, then a really dark shade pink, which is Raspberry Bliss for the kind of outline, and then a mid-tone for these little mid pieces. It's like a little puzzle. You piece them together. And I mean, really, you could come up with 1,000,001 different combinations stamping these. So I'm just going to stamp away. And when you get all these tones together, it gives it kind of a 3D feel, like it's popping out at you. But while I'm stamping, I'll tell you a little story just to pass the time. So today, my daughter Bailey, all three of the kids come home for lunch. It's different here in Germany. They're done at like 12:30. And they come home and eat lunch, and they're always telling me about what happened at school. And it's what an education these kids are getting, aside from learning another language. But there's so many different cultures and internationals here. So like Bailey had a guy in her class who plays handball, which I don't know anything about handball, but he was like, hey, you guys want to go see my handball game? So a bunch of them might go watch him play handball. And I was like, oh, where's he from? And she's like, oh, he's from Macedonia. And I'm like, wow, okay. And then her good friend that might go to the game is from Lebanon. And there's, I think, a couple girls in the class from Romania. And there's a boy from Croatia. And so her knowledge of geography is exploding. And it's really not from a textbook or from a class. It's just from meeting these kids. And these kids are always so eager to tell Bailey about their culture and about their land and the history of it all. So she's learning so much. She comes home and tells me. We always have to open up my phone and get the map out so I can find, where's Macedonia? Where's Croatia? Okay, where's Czech? And I'm trying to piece all of this together because my knowledge of geography is horrible. You know, growing up in the United States, you learn U.S., you know where Canada is, Mexico. And I mean, I knew where Italy was, but gosh, she's learning so much geography just from being with friends. And anywho, okay, so I stamped the diamond. Now I'm doing the Vibes word die out of vellum and gold foil. And I'm popping up that gold foil onto the vellum because you know, dimension is life. If you don't want to do the little slivers of foam tape, you could stack up a few white ones underneath the gold. But that little dimension really gives the shadow and it brings the magic. So now I'm stamping the good and the only right onto that diamond pattern with Versa Fine Onyx Black ink. And I'm going to pop this big diamond onto a fog panel, and then I'll pop up the vibes. So this says good vibes only, which is that's my motto. That's my motto from here on out, right? Okay, so I'm going to take this off camera, trim off the little excess hanging off, and then I'll pop this on a white card base, Nina Solar White, 110 pound, nice and sturdy. Now to finish it off, I added a few little clear drops from Little Things from Lucy for a little blingity bling. And there you have it. What do you think? Are you digging the diamonds? And I'm sending you good vibes only today. Make sure and check out the rest of the Simon Says Stamp Make Merry blog hop. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.